Unveiling the mystery. Understanding conjuring objects. Hello everyone, and welcome to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating and somewhat magical phrase, conjuring objects. This phrase might sound like it's straight out of a fantasy book, but it's actually used in everyday English. So, let's dive in and demystify what it means to conjure objects. Conjuring objects might seem like a complex phrase at first, but let's break it down. The word conjuring comes from the verb to conjure, which means to make something appear as if by magic. It implies creating or bringing something into existence seemingly out of nowhere. On the other hand, objects are simply things that you can see and touch. So, when put together, conjuring objects refers to the act of magically making things appear. While conjuring objects might sound like it belongs in a magician's vocabulary, it's actually used in more common situations. For instance, a chef might be said to conjure up a delicious meal out of a few simple ingredients. Here, the phrase is used metaphorically to describe the creation of something extraordinary from ordinary elements. To better understand conjuring objects, let's look at some examples. 1. In literature, the wizard conjured a feast out of thin air. Here, it's used in its most literal magical sense. 2. In everyday speech, she conjured up an excuse for being late. This shows the metaphorical use, where someone creates an excuse as if by magic. 3. In business, the team conjured up an innovative solution to the problem. This highlights the ability to create something innovative unexpectedly. When using conjuring objects, remember, it's often used metaphorically. Don't confuse conjuring with conjecturing, which means to form an opinion or theory without sufficient evidence. And that's a wrap on conjuring objects. We hope this video has illuminated this magical phrase for you. Remember, English is a language full of fascinating expressions, and understanding them can be as delightful as magic itself. Keep learning and exploring, and we'll see you in our next video.